When you're concerned about someone's safety and well-being, a family member who has gone silent, an elderly parent whose calls have stopped, a friend who hasn't been heard from in an unusually long time, professional People Search can help establish their current location and status. At People Locator Skip Tracing, welfare-related searches are handled with sensitivity and care. Here's the framework for this type of search. First, when to call law enforcement. If you have immediate reason to believe someone is in danger, a recent suicide threat, a medical emergency, a threat of violence, call 911 or local law enforcement immediately. A welfare check by police is the appropriate first response when there's any indication of immediate risk. Law enforcement has tools for wellness checks, emergency mental health intervention, and rapid response that a private investigation service cannot provide. For situations where the concern is more diffuse, a family member who has become increasingly isolated, a friend who has stopped responding to messages, an elderly relative whose care situation has changed, professional People Search can establish current address and contact information so that family, friends, or social services can make direct contact. The investigative approach uses the same professional databases as any other locate: credit header data, utility records, DMV, and other sources to identify the person's current residential address and any phone numbers associated with their current identity. For elderly individuals who may have moved to assisted living, memory care, or other care facilities, facility locator services and state social services databases may provide additional investigative leads alongside standard skip tracing databases. For missing persons where criminal activity is suspected, a person who may have been harmed or who has disappeared under suspicious circumstances, law enforcement should be the primary point of contact. Private investigation can support law enforcement efforts, but should not substitute for them in potentially criminal matters. People Locator Skip Tracing provides welfare-related People Search services to concerned family members and authorized representatives. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to discuss your specific situation.